Ladies and gentlemen, now today we've got a brand new PvP rule on Global. So this one, Intact Spirit, decreases all heroes' damage taken by 50% when assuming stances. And this rule is absolutely amazing if you're a massive whale, but pretty terrible if you're anybody else, because you ideally want, I think, like Red Gilthunder and also Estarossa to really take advantage of this. In today's video, we're going to be testing out like both of the characters to see how they perform. But the idea behind like the team that I'm front running this week is Gilthunder, Estarossa, Mikasa, and it's just have these two kind of taunt up and stall the match. Like we can one shot, I believe, a green Escanor with red Gilthunder's ult, providing we don't have Estarossa's attack reduction. So yeah, that's green Escanor dealt with, and green Escanor really is the only threat to Mikasa at the moment. Apart from that, she just like solos like everybody else. So yeah, we're gonna jump into some PvP matches and give it a little bit of a try. Alright, so let's go for the first test match here. We've got PvP Autobot. Is he testing as well, maybe? I'm not too sure. Okay, let's see if we can tank like Gilthunder's. What is it? Escanor's ult with Gilthunder here. I think first turn. Mikasa should be fine to stay alive. So let's go ahead. I think we're going to use this just for... Actually, we're going to move this, because I don't want to get the reduction on Gilthunder. Going to nuke him with Estarossa on Blue Dean melee. I think we're going to, apply the stance as well. My first time playing this comp, so I'm just trying to think of what the ideal situation is. But I think we just want to get, like, Gilthunder's ult. And then, like, nuke down the Escanor, and then Mikasa solos everybody, I think. But yeah, that was some solid mitigation there. Let's have a look. Oh, damn, man. We are dishing out more than we're taking here. So he's rushed Escanor's ulti, but now we're going to see how much mitigation Gilthunder has toward it. I think just to maximize draw here as well, we go for the bleed on Blue Dean melee. But yeah, we've got the increased defense from Gilthunder's passive. That's going to be maxed out at the moment. So yeah, I don't know. I'm hopeful that we can tank this. But let's see. We should be fine. Yeah, that was barely a dent at all. Oh my god, Gilthunder's going to be ridiculous this week. Yeah, that was a little bit crazy, man. That was a little bit crazy. Right, so we're going to retaliate now. Oh, I guess when we assume stances as well, we also... Should we just go for counter? Yeah, I think so. Could have rushed Mikasa's ult, actually. Actually, could we have done that? No, we couldn't have. I think that was the right play to go for. Because you don't have anything merged on Estarossa as well. And then Gilthunder just cleanly took out that Escanor. Yeah, I think this team's going to be pretty good for PvP this week, man. Got a strong feeling it's just going to be so difficult for anybody to get through both Estarossa and Gilthunder. And by the time they do that, Mikasa's probably going to be so ramped up that she can solo most characters. Especially with the lifesteal second rule that's in place for the entire season as well. So yeah, I reckon she's going to be thunderclapping, man. But let's go for a couple of secret technique cards, I think. Just all the secret technique cards. Been tempted. Oh yeah, why not? We got lots of cards in hand, man. So it's gonna be massive healing there. Should get Mikasa close to fully topped up. I like the cleave as well. It's not too bad. Okay, I'm kind of expecting that there's a likelihood that we get drained, but there's no single target on this team anyway. Gilthunder gonna get clapped down a bit. I'm just trying to think now. So the only thing that can kill Mikasa is Melee's ult. Okay, I think the cleanest one-shot here... Actually, could we probably one-shot that Meliodas? I think if we go full burst, we can get him down. Yeah, he shouldn't be, like, too difficult. It's a good time for testing here, so let's just let's go for it. I think we follow up with all the damage we can. we should have a really good amount in terms of the passive stacks. So yeah, even with Estarossa's attack reduction, man, just a very, very nice one-shot over there. So yeah, I'm liking this team, man. I'm liking this team. Mikasa's almost got herself fully topped up as well. Okay, so Gilthunder dies. Oh yeah, the passive hasn't even come into effect from the PvP rules for us yet. But if we go for what do we want here? I think we go for this and then double nuke into King. If we double nuke into King, I think there's an alright chance he dies actually. So yeah, I think we just go for it. Because at this point, we just have some crazy damage from the buffs. What? Yeah, I think he's going to be dead from that final swipe. Okay, nice. And then we just got Lilia to get down. And Mikasa, she can easily 1v1 a Lilia, man. Mad love to PvP Autobot. I'm not too sure if it's like... I know like PvP Autobot's actually a really good PvP player. So I'm not too sure if this is him or his bot. But I think judging by the plays, he hasn't done anything that's like super botty. So I think there's a good chance that is the man, the myth, the legend. But yeah, mad love, man. That was a very interesting first match. The question is, do we want to just saddle up and go straight into top 100 for a couple of cheeky matches? Ooh, I think we'll give it a go. Alright, so this might be a bit of a mistake, but we're going to jump straight into a bit of top 100 PvP, man. We got to learn in the deep end this week, so we'll see what happens. I know a few people are already playing. I think Shogun is at the moment. I saw he was climbing a little bit earlier. So, yeah, not too sure what to expect, but I think we're going to find out very, very shortly. But I got faith in Mikasa, man. I think this team comp is going to be quite solid. But let's have a look. So we're going to go against Siggy here, who's running the, what is it, Gotha Valenti Merlin control team. And I think we're going to start off merging on Mikasa. And then I think we'll go for the secret technique card here. And then we'll go for a taunt on Estarossa. Because I think the plan is now, if we can taunt on Gilthunder next turn and rush Mikasa's ult, we're in a really good spot. Unless rushing Ghost's ult would have been the only play that really upset us. But I think, judging by the plays here, it's very likely that this is a 20 IQ Simbot, man. Yeah, we should be alright this one. Okay, so this turn we just want to use a single taunt on Gilthunder, I think. And then let's go for 2 Mikasa cards here. Don't know if we can break that shield actually. Might be a bit too tanky. It's all good though. Next turn we should maybe be able to one-shot that Gotha. And the way that we've set it up as well, we do have Gilthunder's taunt for another turn. So I think in this matchup especially, it was the right play to not merge those taunts there. But let's go for the ult over here, and then I think we definitely want to taunt on Gilthunder, or else Mikasa could run the risk of getting clapped. And then let's just merge on Estarossa. Okay, very nice. So, I'm just trying to think about this play. So yeah, I think Gilthunder, with the rule, survives under normal circumstances. He probably wouldn't. But I think we should be good. One thing I could have done last turn as well was merge on Gilthunder just to give him a bit more defense. But Valenti's ult is going to be the hardest hitting one because he's a buff from Estarossa's unique, which makes Gilthunder immune to debuffs for 2 turns whenever he taunts up. But yeah, next turn, I think what we want to do is we just need to get that Merlin down, really. So yeah, if we go for that, let's put up a Taunter as well. And then if we merge on Gilthunder here, we get double ult next turn. Oh, that gold card was nice, man. Very nice. Probably should have used the taunt first. I don't know if I had the attack reduction when I fired that off. It's a bit of a new play, man. A bit of a new play. It's the morning, lads. You know, don't play top 100 PvP matches first thing. That's the golden rule. Oh, man. We're going to be seeing a lot of full counters this week. But I think we just want to quickly burst Merlin down here. And then if we use Esther's Blackout. And then what's the final card we want to go for here? Maybe just nuke into Valenti. Actually, should we use... Yeah, let's just use the gold here. I think it doesn't really matter too much at this point in the game. Oh my god, dude. Merlin got clapped so hard there. Yeah, Red Gil's ult is not too bad, man. We need to make sure that... I think in a lot of matches, we're not trying to fire off this damaging card so we don't get the attack reduction. Just because as long as we don't have the attack reduction when we fire it off, I think it is a very close to a one-shot every single time. So it was great for dealing with that Escanor in the first matchup. But yeah, I think here, let's just go for the counter on Estarossa, fire this off. Just need to get that Valenti down, really, and then it's just super, super safe. Okay, I think we can rush Mikasa's ult next turn. Can we get both Esther and Mikasa's ult? Oh, yeah, dude. Because of the 20 IQ Simbot plays, like that Valenti can definitely go down next turn. So yeah, I think we just fire off this and then merge on Mikasa. Does that get us to her ult? Then we can finish the game next turn with that. But yeah, I think one of the reasons Mikasa's going to be so good is her passive with this season-wide rule just scales ridiculously well, man. Just gives her a stupid amount of lifesteal. If the taunt characters die, then she should be able to what is it? Clutch the majority of comebacks. So yeah, there we go. That's our first top 100 PvP matchup. Obviously, the Boston top 100 PvP a little bit more difficult, but that really wasn't too bad of a first match, man. Just had the perfect counter for that team, really. All right, so we got a pretty quick match there. Let's have a bit of a look. It looks like we're finding somebody playing the first comp we faced. It's got a really lucky start with Escanor as well. Okay. The good news is I think we do have the solid counter here. So I think first turn, if we move toward an Estarossa ult and put up the early counter. So he nukes into Esther, but then next turn we got Gilthunder's taunt. Because if this is a player, man, even if it's a bot, almost 100% going to get Escanor's ult. So yeah, I'm a bit scared. We won't have as much ult gauge as we did previously on Gilthunder, but yeah, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Okay, so let's taunt on Gil. We can get rid of the corrosion as well. And then I think we just double merge on Mikasa here. Oh, let's give it a go, man. Let's give it a go. With one ult gauge, will it be enough to do some solid work? Come on, Gilthunder. Yeah, dude, that is... Oh, my goodness. This team is going to have such a hard time getting through a red Gilthunder this week. But now I think what we want to go for is... I think we go for Esterzol, and then I'm gonna move this card here, and then I'm just gonna move this on Mikasa as well. So it's going to absorb the next turn. I didn't want to use an attack skill there, just because if I did, then I would have got the damage reduction on Mikasa. And the ult next turn is, yeah, just exactly what I'm looking for. Because if we ult that Escanor and then swipe it, if we ult and then cleave, should be enough to get melee down. I think we follow up with this as well. And then at this point, the match is pretty much won. So yeah, dude, I'm glad this team is working so well. I sorted out a really good UR health set for Gilthunder a couple of months back now. And this is the week, man. This is the week it's paying off in a big way. But all we need to do here now is... We want to go for the merge on Mikasa, I think. If we can, like... get really lucky and kill Lilia next turn, then we can one-shot that king after. Actually, we got drained here, so that kind of ruins the play that I had directly in mind. But let's go for a taunt, let's nuke in, and let's get a bleed as well. I'm pretty sure this is a 20 IQ simp bot, so probably just going to, what is it, KO Lilia if Lilia goes for any sort of damage card here. But if not, we might have enough damage to get her down next turn. Okay, 2 Lilia cards if it's 2 heals. That's a bit annoying. Okay, it's 2 heals, but again, it's not the worst scenario. I think if we go for this on Esther, yeah, get that up, and then I think I'm just going to bleed into the king. Oh, dude, I thought Lilia was just gonna like KO herself there, but that was like, a good counter, man. 57k. But yeah, hopefully in the next matchup, man, we can fight an actual player. But I feel like even against actual players, we're still gonna be like just clapping so hard. So let's go for this and then just merge this amount. But I think as soon as Lilia activates something, then yeah, it's pretty much game over for her. Unless she goes for a heal first. In which case... Oh no! That's a bit of a pain. Okay, there we go. At least we got the counter there. It's a good time. This node still makes it very annoying for finishing off matchups quickly. But yeah, if we go for that, that should be good. Maybe we should have done Gilthunders in the middle. It doesn't matter too much. Okay, nice. We should be in a good scenario. Unless Gilthunder gets KO'd to take that king down next turn. Gilthunder at this point has a fair bit more defense as well. Not as much as Mikasa, though. Mikasa's taken like barely any damage. But yeah, there we go. Not too bad for the old second top 100 matchup today. But yeah, let's skip ahead and crack on to the third. Alright, so we're against opponent number 3 here. So this is T from Eden. I don't know if this is a player or bot. So we got Red Escanor, we got Estarossa, and we have Lilia. I'm assuming, judging by the fact that using CC food, it's likely to be a bot. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. Okay, so Esther's going for counter. Yeah, pretty much guaranteed to be a bot here. Okay, so battering the Mikasa a little bit. I think the danger to these two characters, because I was thinking about running like, what was it, friggin' green Escanor. Should we just go for, actually there's not really too much point going in for a nuke. So yeah, I think we'll just move this card around just here. But yeah, I was thinking about like running these two and green Escanor, but I think my problem is if I have green Escanor instead of Mikasa, like this team then becomes vulnerable to mono red and red Escanor. Because I think red Escanor, fully buffed up, man. We'll be able to shred these two. However, the good thing about Mikasa is she's like the comeback queen against mono red. So this is why I think this is a pretty solid overall setup for this week. But at the same time, unless you're a massive whale and you went like crazy on the AOT banner and just, you know, fell in love with Mikasa, it's a very slim chance you've got all these characters. It's a very niche team. I think we'll go for this here. If we got play to rush Gilthunder's ult, actually we do have a play. Escanor might drain this turn though, so we'll see. Oh no, he's not going to drain because he's not going to be able to do anything. So that's great. Okay, I think here, let's go for this. Let's go for the taunt on Gil. And then I think I just want to move around this card because, again, I don't want to get the attack reduction. Oh, actually, no, I could have just used that, actually. It made no sense to. Because, yeah, I got the debuff immunity. Oh, I'm a simp. I'm a massive simp. Well, now we know. This is what these early matches are for, man. They're for making the clown tier mistakes. Okay. So let's go for Gilthunder's ult here. Should be... Is it going to be a one-shot? Might be a one-shot. I think we are just going to chuck on a counter stance on Estarossa. Esther might get clapped by Red Escanor's ult. But yeah, there we go. Like, even with a stance reduction, man, Gilthunder's still one-shot. Estarossa, wow. So if you're playing in the lower tiers and you're seeing, like, Estarossa everywhere... Red Gilthunder, man. The way to go. But I imagine, like, not too many people... I guess that 6/6 Red Gilthunder where you are health gear. So yeah, if you hit him like 3/6, 4/6, still might be able to do the job. But at this point in the match, Mikasa has taken... has probably got, like, enough stacks that she just solos everything. I think. As long as we can get her topped up, man. And Gilthunder dies first as well. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, that's really good. We got a Gilthunder, 7 stacks on the Mikasa. It's great news. So I think we just go for a taunt here. Let's try and rush Gilthunder's ult. However, the problem with this team is there's probably like 2 drains. That might be a little bit problematic. But as soon as we get the Escanor down, then there's no chance of a comeback. But yeah, we'll see if this 20 IQ Simp bot does have the play. If this was an actual player, there's maybe a chance that this team could beat the team that I'm running. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Okay, cool. So we're going to have to go for another turn. If we can get another Gilthunder card, man, that would be beast. Okay, nice for not really taking too much damage there. Should we go for the Mikasa card, and then should we just go double Escanor? Double Gilthunder? I think so. Or do we want to go for King? Actually, no, I think we go Gilthunder, because what we want to do is we want to build up his passive as well. But nice little 31k heal there on Mikasa. Again, if we can just get like one Mikasa off, we've won this. Oh, what's the spot Escanor going to go for? No upgraded drain. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how like the top 100 meta is going to shake up this week for sure. I think I like this play. Makes Gilthunder a bit more tanky. Gilthunder without stance though is definitely gonna, almost definitely gonna get one shot by Escanor's ulti. Mikasa easily tanks Escanor's ult. King probably dies as well. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, red Escanor I think is potentially going to be the better of the two Escanors this week. I'm really not too sure. Depends how common like Mikasa is. Well, let's go for the ulti over there. I think we go for the bleed on King, and that should be game, man. That should be game. But yeah, I don't know. I still think Red Escanor's really going to struggle to get this comp down, man. Especially if there's no Arthur. But I'm curious to see if we're going to run into many people this week running Mono Red in top 100. But yeah, let's just go for one more Mikasa card. Can we rush King's ult here? I don't think so. So yeah, I think we just go for this. Chuck off this. Maybe we top deck a really, really nice merger here. What is it? Lily is going to have her ult. But there is like zero way that Lilia can now kill Mikasa. Mikasa's just going to eventually win in terms of the value. We're either going to get like a golden bleed. Or yeah, just ult and one shot her. Let's go for this play. As long as we don't top deck into a silver, Lilia is likely just to use her ult next turn. But let's have a bit of a look. Yeah, we should be good. We got the winning play in hand. I think King probably dies from this. But then, yeah, Mikasa's like unkillable god mode now. So we don't have our buffs active. But let's have a look at the health here on Mikasa. So yeah, without the 50%, she's got like 230k. Then if we have these buffs on top as well, we're not going to be able to see the health. But yeah, it gives her like, I think about 350,000 hit points. And like 50% lifesteal. Like she healed 200k from that ultimate there. So Mikasa, she's just absolute bae for PvP rules, man. Working out really, really well. But that's it for our first look at week 2 of the PvP rules. It really looks like Estarossa, Gilthunder are going to be very strong for countering a lot of the comps this week. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on teams that you're using in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy today's video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.